Matthew's account of Palm Sunday marks a shift in the story. Jesus knows what waits for him in Jerusalem. He's told his disciples 3 times that he will be crucified in that city. But we're told that his love makes him turn his face resolutely and with determination towards Jerusalem. Up until this point, he's hidden his identity. He's silenced demons about who he is, and he's told his disciples not to tell anyone that he's the Messiah. That is all until now, because in Matthew 21, Jesus very publicly demonstrates and associates himself with Zechariah's Messiah prophecy, because he comes riding into Jerusalem on a donkey. So no wonder, as he arrives, people start shouting, "Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest." All of this is calling Jesus the King and asking him to save. That is, after all, what Hosanna means. Save us. They want Jesus to save them. Save them from Rome. Save them from oppression. Save them from all this brokenness. So Jesus riding in on a donkey has the obvious symbolic significance we often focus on in Palm Sunday. This Messiah who comes to save is not like earthly kings who wield their power over others, who wage war or who try to show their strength or take selfish gain. No, this king comes humbly and in peace, riding on a donkey. But arriving on a donkey has another effect that maybe you've never thought of. You see, different to a war horse or a chariot that storms the city or can take you by surprise, Jesus coming on a donkey is a very slow and metered approach. You see him coming from a distance for a while. And so that's got to build anticipation. As he comes, you're wondering, where's he going to go to first? Where will the saving first begin? Now, maybe you've been in a situation where you've called out to God and asked him to save you. I know I have many times when a crisis appears or things feel like they're falling apart. I cry out to God. I think like the Easter people, we have that overwhelming feeling sometimes that our problems are all external. It's Rome that needs to change. It's the powers that be that need to be overthrown. Surely Jesus, when he comes to the city, is going to go to the governor's house. He's going to deal with those in power, those in authority. Maybe in a similar way, we cry out to God now and we say, "Oh Lord, please save us. Give us new world leaders. Lord, if you can't do that, at least transform my boss, or maybe give me a new town council, or if you can't do that, at least overturn my annoying neighbor." I don't know what we want God to save us from. Now, don't get me wrong, Jesus will go there, and he does come to confront those powers that cause brokenness in our world. Notice that on Palm Sunday, when he comes to Jerusalem, he doesn't first go to the Roman center of power. No, he goes to the temple. He goes to the heart of the Easter people. It appears that maybe not all the problems of the world and the problems we face are external. Yes, there is brokenness, and God comes to deal with those. But God also comes to deal with the brokenness in me. The transformation I need, the saving God offers, is a transformation of my heart. Thank goodness that as Jesus comes to me, he doesn't come on a war horse. He doesn't come to condemn, but he comes to save. He comes gently and in peace and riding on a donkey. Thank you for sharing in our devotion today, and please be sure to join us tomorrow where we look at John the Baptist. Thanks.